Alright, here we are. Finally made it to the dock. And it took... As soon as the recording started thing out of the way. 13 minutes? No. That's not right. 15 minutes. Excuse me. And even though I refuel, this is going to be 34 credits, and I gotta go to marketing. Well, lame. So now I need to get my weapons first, and then I can worry about everything else. The jump range, because already I have better jump range than my Fertilance, and this thing is monstrously slow compared to the Fertilance, at least in boost speed. It's like 100-something meters less, or at least it feels like it. It's easily almost 100, it's easily... Yeah, it's 70 meters per second slower than the Fertilance. No, I do not want plasma acceleration. Oh wow, those are monstrously expensive. Glad I'm buying them now. But at least with this, I'll be able to start to make back my money once I have the capability. And yes, it does say pulse. For some reason, it's not pulsing. I don't... Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I already have all that. Alright. So I need a better power distributor. Right off the bat. I'm upset that I traveled all that way not to have... Seriously? I don't have... At least tell me they have a 5A frame shift drive. No! What the fuck? I'm not a happy person right now. Not a happy person at all. Not happy. Oh no, I need that one. I'll put that in two. 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 I'll turn that off. I'll do that on two. I'll do that on one. Life support will be on one. Sensors will be on one. Jet launch will be on two. That'll be on two. That'll be on two. Can't really change any of that. And this will just... I wish I could turn this data thing off, even though it doesn't use any power. I'm never going to use it, and it just kind of gets in the way when I go to the fire groups. Yes, it does get in the way. It does, in fact, get in the way. It's chaff. Nope, I want that one on there. And I am yet again plagued by the fact... Oh, lame. Ooh, they have the Corvette here. This is the ship I'm aiming for. It's so pretty. I don't really have anything else here that I'm really interested in. But I do need this. Ooh, it even goes on the inside of the ship. That's kind of cool. Yeah, those stuff take forever to fucking deploy. Alright. I guess I should really look for the shield. I should be really looking for the shield generators over anything else. Insufficient credits. Alright. I really put the damper in my shields by almost 100, I'm pretty sure, if I read that correctly. No, 30. Barely. Yeah, 31. But currently, I can't do anything about that. So I have a sort of... Excuse me, I gotta sneeze again. No, I'm back. I have a sort of okay, decent... Not really, I probably should have stick with my... Fertilance. Type deal, but I guess I really won't, because the main reason I would wow, the main reason I got the Python was for the better jump range, but not surprisingly I'm stuck with the 5B, meaning that my jump range is only 0.3 better than my Fertilance. That's vexing. And the only way I'm going to be able to test this out if I go back to ton. I go back to ton. I get one pirate hunting mission, pirate load hunting mission, and I test this out. More likely than not, it's gonna absolutely suck. But I don't know. Yeah, it's about 20 meters a second slower with the current setup that I have. But the boost's roughly the same. I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. So let's say I only have like $15 million left, which with a fully A-rated Fertilance, or A-rated to me at least, I still had 20 million left. No, I only have 10, even worse. Oh, I lost 4 million on this deal. That makes me sad. Because but again, this should have the same firepower as the Fertilance. Theoretically. But now I know why the Fertilance exists, because frankly this just... Actually, to be fair, I'm still questioning I'm questioning why this ship can keep up with my Fer-de-Lance, or why a Corvette can keep up with my Fer-de-Lance as I'm boosting away from it. Because in all aspects of everything, my Fer-de-Lance was way faster than those ships. Even A-rated, it's faster than the, like even if these ships were A-rated, the Fer-de-Lance was still way faster. And according to this, way more maneuverable. Well, I don't want to say way more. Let's check that really quick. I'm not a fan of the red. Oh right, it's not actually going to tell me its maneuverability in degrees per second and yada yada yada. 666 kilometers. Come on, boost again, bitch. Wow, 80 or 73 fucking meters a second. That's a pretty big difference. It's a pretty big difference. Just have to say it. Mission. Let's see if I have any bounties or any of that. And I'm going to literally hope for the best and hope I don't die. Actually, they had a hope that this was gonna be, you know what, fuck it. No, I need my money. Especially if I'm gonna go back. Bob Justice. Bob Dole. Bob Dole. Alright, fuck it, let's go. Because even if it is the same impact, I like the security of having a butt ton of credits in my money donated. Alright, it's one of those things that's just barely out of reach, isn't it? Oh, gotta change this back to realistic. I gotta go down. Because see right now where it is, as it sits, the Python has the same jump range. Or, yeah, because see excess mass. It's basically got this. Alright, barely. It's barely got the jump range of my Fer-de-Lance. Fer-de-Lance is 0.3 better. I gotta get out of the way for whatever that thing is. Type 6. On a ship like the Fer-de-Lance, having all your, you know, clips into engines / weapons, like if you had it perfectly evened out like I do now, I'd still be able to reach my max boost speed of 403 meters a second. While boosting, I wouldn't need to put it into engines. I want to know, and what I find interesting though, is when you get ships like the Fertilance and the Vulture that that have these that are combat role ships specifically, their maneuverability, like with their thruster limit and all that stuff, is like it's hardly affected by the amount of blips you have in the category in the engine category. It's very rare. It's like we're talking like 20, 30 meters per second, not 80 or 90 like this Python. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot. I gotta wait 25 minutes. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, I guess I'll be back in 25 minutes. Alright, and we're back. It's finally time to go get that pirate guy. Oh, oops. How am I supposed to go to like... Compromise nav beacon it is. Oh look, there it is. Awesome. I don't have to do like around the trip, around the sun trip or anything. Oh, I never refueled. Oh well. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know, the one thing that for some reason I just, no matter how many times I even thought about it earlier today, like earlier before I even sold the Python, I was just like, nah, I need to keep the Fertilance because, you know, I found a good working system. And it just... yeah, I don't know. I was like, I found a good working system, you know. I don't know when I'm supposed to go kill Bob Justice. It's just 5, 3, 5, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, whatever. 3, 5, 3. You know what that means? I'll just sit here. Yeah, this is a good 100 meters a second with engines and 2 blips, a good 100 meters a second slower than the Fertilance. So I'm just, after this, I gotta go buy the Fertilance again. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna have those multi-cannons with the super awesome, good DPS anymore. So that's gonna suck. But, you know, I'll probably have to do that tomorrow because I'm tired. It's 5 in the morning. You can hear the regret in my voice. I think this is like the 4th part right now of this series. Wait, why do I have 4? Shield cell bang. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. Just gives me more, I guess. We're gonna have to come back here because they have conflicts on and I need money. So I gotta bookmark this. I'm gonna go to bookmarks. What is this? Oh, it's just 535. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna Warzone. Save. Alrighty. I hated how escape makes me. Pressing escape doesn't just exit out of whatever the hell you're doing. This is actually a pretty large ice planet. Go around this planet at a decent speed. And 500 kilometers is 400 kilometers a second isn't bad. Oh wait. There's a Bob Justice out here, but I don't have a FSD. Fuck, please don't. Thank you. Oh, there it is. No, I don't want the FSD. Wait, get rid of the Oh, that was an FSD rig. Okay. Let's see how this goes. It's probably not going to go very well. Again, same firepower, supposedly. And yeah, I'd say that's pretty decent. How much did he actually give me? Because I'm going to come back here anyway. Oh, it's in the Federation anyway. Alright, so you all know the deal. Alright, I need to expand it, because apparently it's not expanded already. I probably still have this copied from the last time, but it's whatever. Ooh, and I can make it without refueling. And which one is it? Bobco? Is this one, if I remember correctly? Nope. This one? Yeah. Alright. Alright, I still gotta go back to, Ton, but I'll do that later. Because I'm gonna go back to Ton for more pirate missions after I get my fertilizer back. And hopefully still be able to... When I drop my coolant, when I drop my heat sink, or coolant purge as the ship likes to call it, it didn't cool down the ship. Like, I'd go up to like 120% heat before the heat sink dropped. And just as a reference, bam, that's how fast the heat sink drops. It's fucking it's pretty quick. Oh yeah, and I got this cool little Raiders thing. And it's like, wait, Ink, you just spent $3 on a paint job. Yeah, that's before I realized. That was when I was hopeful that the Python was actually going to be decent. And it's just not really what I'm looking for. Like I know the Corvette is gonna be slow. I know it's going to be slow, because like if I look at this, see it's 407 meters per second. Mine was 403, but if I click on the Corvette, you know, 302, it's going to be legit 100 meters per second slower than my Fertilance, but it's gonna have more firepower, more armor, more shields. Like, there's gonna be a reason it's gonna be slower. Like right now, the Fertilance and the Python both have the equivalent of 2 huge hardpoints, whereas the Corvette already has 2 huge hardpoints. And 1 large, and 2 medium, and 2 small. It's got 7 hardpoints. And already off the bat, it's gonna have more, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Hopefully. But you know, there's gonna be a reason it's gonna be slow like the Python. It's gonna be exactly what I need. Because it's still going to be able to keep up with the smaller ships, especially with the gimbal, and I have to fucking... This fucking Christ. It's still going to be slow like the Python, yeah, but... Again, there's going to be reasons for it. And again, I'm going to go to outfitting... Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, because I dropped the heatsink. About outfitting, I have at least decent power modules. I should still have the 6A. I really hope I have the 6A, because if I don't, I'm gonna have to fly around in my Fertilance for like hours trying to find the proper. And again, it was only like $3 the paint job. I'm gonna have to fly around for hours trying to find that 6A. Yeah, I still have it. Awesome. Or I hope I do. So then I'm gonna store these so that I'm gonna store the multi-cannon so that I can put it back on my Fertilance. Transfer, store. Oh wait. I'm gonna do the fast version of this. Store module, store multiple, hardpoint, store front. Store multiple, utility points, all of them, firm. I totally forgot this was here last time. Because again, my brain was in the sky. Let's see. Don't want to sell that, don't want to store that, don't want to store that, want to store that, want to store that. Oh. Oh, I can't. I don't have... Optional. Oh, core. Power distributor, power plant, thrusters. Oh no, these are the ones I want to keep. I want to keep those. I don't want to keep that because it's already going to come on the ship. Alright. Fuck it. It's going to save me some money in the long run. Alright, so core internal. Make sure there's nothing I can use on this. I want to sell this. I'll sell this generator. I think this generator is pretty expensive. Yeah, it was 4 million. It's pretty fucking expensive. Alright. Shipyards. This should be... I shouldn't have to pay anything. Yeah, in fact, I'm even going to get money. I'm only going to get $1 million. I'm going to start out right back where I started. Fuck. I lost a lot. I lost a lot of money on that. On that little experiment. But I live and learn. No, I don't. Apparently not, apparently. That was a little weird, apparently. No, I want to go into paint job. Get a tactical graphite. But yeah, it's just these paint jobs are cheap, way cheaper than they used to be. Like, when I bought the Vulture paint jobs, it was like $8. It was fucking ridiculous. Like, I want to name this Romulus again. No, it was Remus before. I already did the name, and I think it was 1701 for it before. Of course, it was the bombshells because it's a combat ship. It's so bright, I can't even see it. Nope, I don't have anything for my dashboard. But I've actually looked for the spoilers for this and all that stuff. They don't have it yet, so I'm not sure why it's really in the ship. Yeah, it's just the paint jobs are so cheap, so I don't really. Oh, I want to do my core internals really quick. My hard points. No. They need to make this easier to fucking traverse. So we go to multi-cannons again, and they have gimbaled, and it's on sale. Thank Christ. But it doesn't have the amazing stuff that my other multi-cannons have. But it's still better. Still better than nothing, I should say. Whatever. Just... It's... You gotta... I've never been able to find a fixed pulse laser. I've been looking for one. This might actually bring me back to pulse lasers. Because I could never find a fixed pulse laser. I'll have to I've never been able to find a fixed one before, and I'm pointing at my screen and I don't know why. Gonna be able to have my shield boosters back. I'm not gonna be able to. God fucking damn it. I hate clicking that, especially when I have shit to transfer. Alright. I've already been in utility. I need to go to core. I need to get power plant back. No. I think. Oh yeah, I need to buy those. I need to buy that. Oh wait, no, I have transfer. Yes. Yes. God damn, my back is itchy tonight. See, I'm still only like half. Alright, so thrusters. I will need the best thrusters, and I might... Never mind. I'm gonna buy the frame shift drive next. Oh man, this shit's just so cheap for this, because in reality, they're just so small. I'm gonna get even more, because they have D here. Like, wow, they have almost everything I need here. This is... I think they do have everything I need here. Because I have yet to fill out my option one. Sell these. Sell that. I'm gonna swap these. Sell that. Yeah, I lost about $5 million on that little experiment. Oh, okay, so transfer to 4A, transfer to ship, because I need that fuel scoop for the return trip. Transfer to ship. Where are the other whole thingy majiggers coming from? Oh, they only have a 5. Wait, 469 versus 455. I'll go for bi-weave right now. Simply because I need those. I need maybe this shield cell bank. Okay, so I got the shield cell bank. I got the... Alright, so I just need the whole thingy. Reinforcement 1D. 1 dink. Alright, so what am I missing? Because I don't have the jump range that I used to, even though I have the same... Oh, no. I don't have the same jump range because I put the whole reinforcement package. Alright, I think the 5 is... Okay. I need to... do that up. And do that up. I'm down 150 roughly shields, but I now have bi-weave. Okay, I gotta go through and I gotta check because... Okay, instead of that being A, it's a C, but it's bi-weave, so it recharges faster. Okay, 4, 2, 2, 2. They have burst lasers that I want. They have burst lasers and fixed, but they don't have pulse lasers. Now, just checking burst lasers. They have a fixed burst laser? No, they have a gimbal burst laser. That's probably why I never found the thingy, because when I got here, I got the burst laser and then I got the rail guns. Probably one of my main problems. That looks green. But that's the olive. It looks green, doesn't it? Well, my name is Cerulean Bat, so I should probably do blue. It looks kind of good blue. I'll do tactical cobalt. Again, these paint jobs are really fucking cheap, so I don't really care that I put $3 into Python. I'm probably never going to use again. I mean, hell, I bought paint jobs for the Corvette, and I don't even have that yet. I'm really debating. Again, don't, you know, the whole thing is don't fuck with something that already don't fuck with something that already works well, but I don't have a gimbal pulse laser. I don't have a gimbal multi-cannon, but I do have a gimbal burst laser. Oh, son of a whore. I misclicked. I just wanted to see how much it would cost, but of course, in my sleep-deprived state. Well, I guess it's not really going to matter all that much. Did I get a 5A frameshift drive? I couldn't fit a 5. Alright, so whatever, it's the same price. And 6B thrusters. I guess I can only get 5B thrusters. 5A thrusters. Jesus, I thought, yeah. Alright then. Thought it was only 150 grand. You know what? I'm gonna keep that stored. That's 0.6 light years though, is that? No, 0.3 light years. Is this because that weighs more? The 4A does actually give me better shields. And it does give me better jump range. This will give me better jump range for now by 0.6. It'll actually give me some money back. This gives me more shields. So the problem is I'm out of my optimal hull mass by like 200 tons for the maximum hull mass, but the optimal I'm only over by 30, but for this I'm over by quite a bit more. I think I'll do the 5D for right now. Until I can get... Oh, I totally passed over. 5D for right now so that I can get a better jump range. And of course, you know, do my modules. Okay, first laser, shield generators, 7 shield boosters. Distributor weapons. I hate that shit. I hate this so much when it fucking shoots me back to the top. Cargo hatch off. Fuel scoop on 2. Life support 1. Frameshift drive 1. Sensors 1. Shaft 2. Heatsink 2. Yeah, I'm almost on the same... power usage before. Yeah, it's got to be that bioweave shield generator. Oh well, that'll be the end of this little series thing until I find something else to record. Anyway, thanks for watching.